Right, welcome to my channel again. I'm gonna play Alan Wake 2. I finished Alan Wake 1 a few weeks ago, and finally Alan Wake 2 is here, so let's play it. Here we go. New game. I'll play it on hard. I'll change it if I do need to change it for now. Alright, here we go.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a
Live action
story with hopes
cutscenes.
and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
If Alan Wake 2 persists with live action cutscenes, I
In
might
a
actually
horror
quit.
story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
What's the significance of the deer, I wonder? Ew. Wait, why am I playing as this? Oh, you can skip this? I might actually skip this. You can skip this, like it's a cutscene? That's crazy.
Already gone.
I'm too distracted by this naked man to be scared right now. How's this chapter?
Hemingway. Where's the rest of the stuff? I need to finish this. What the fuck?
All right. That is a nasty start, but we are here. The game looks phenomenal,
Hey,
but
kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
I really would like to drive the car while we are having the conversation. They should have let me drive in the car.
Here
But then we
are,
wouldn't see their face, I guess.
Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
I know we get to play as the FBI agent, so that's pretty awesome.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to
Yeah.
the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Return 1. Invitation. Nightmare territory. Pick up a map.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can...
Hey, we have a map. Zoom in, zoom out. Goals. Get to the crime scene, find the deputies. Oh, we have a dodge button. Oh, we did have that one in the last game too.
Over here. Hey there.
All right.
Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right.
I don't know why I'm so excited about a dodge button. I just like combat. Hopefully she has a better combat than Alan Wake did.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Any witnesses? I could use briefing.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Okay.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Meet Thornton,
Before we
Deputy
get to the crime
Thornton.
scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Wait, does she want me to look at clothes right now? I don't have any clothes.
I need to think through the facts of the case.
You can access the case board inside the mind place. Ah,
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
oh,
The
she has
facts are on the
powers?
board.
I know she doesn't have powers. It's just like how she would think through, and we just get to play through that. But I would like to have her powers. I love me some good abilities, especially if it has to do with flying, damn it, why can't I say that word? Telekinesis? Telekinesis? Yeah. All right.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
The Paceboard is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress investigations. Her name is Saga. You can use L3 to move around, or I mean R3. R2 and L2 to zoom in and out, okay. Although you zoom in, although you zoom out. Okay. You can use L to move your cursor. You're now free to navigate to navigate the case board, or leave by pressing. Okay. I just hover over it and then it tells me. A series of murders have occurred around the town of Bright Falls. Finding the connection will help our search for the killer. Love it. It's giving me Heavy Rain vibes. Alright. Why is it not letting me read this? Do I press X? No. Murder method. Slight difference in murders. Loading only commonality in bodies, but not cause of death. Chest trauma. Exposure to the water. Post-mortem. Murder method. Victims. All victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. Okay. Two of the victims had bruising, some form of restraint, strapped or belted down. Most recent victim died of a major chest trauma, consistent with the 2018 victim. Hard to confirm due to the condition of body. All bodies experience bloating. Bloating of the corpse is indicative of drowning, but only one victim was found in water. I'm so glad I love watching crime shows because otherwise I would not have been able to read that word, indicative. All right. Bruising on wrist and legs, deep gash in the chest, heart missing, all bodies experience bloating. All right, and then here we have the victims. Ted Lane, dentist, stabbed wounds, bloating, bruising on the wrist. Wendy Davis, teacher, body bloated, large chest wound. Percy Wolf, store owner, bruising, heart removed, strange tattoos. Okay, I can go to the map. Oh, and this is just part of the map. I have to, each area I get to, I need to find the map again. That's a humongous map. That's amazing. All right. Was I supposed to do something else? I looked through the victims, through the wound. Oh, there's one more down here. Killer profile. Post-mortem tattooing of the body. Victim 3 was covered in illegible tattoos. Illegible tattoos. A message from the killer, maybe, or their art. Apart from missing in 2010, the victims have nothing apparent in common. The murder target have no discernible common traits. Killer may be a sportsman or a hunter. Chest trauma resemble animal butchery techniques. Okay. I've read through them all. Now what do you want from me? Get the crime scene. Meet Deputy Thornton. This is the map.
I see you're already hard at work.
Oh, I can enter anytime I want.
Most of-
Oh, why?
We're
That's...
just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Remember, you can access the map without entering the mine place. I do remember. Thank you very
Hey,
much.
Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson.
Oh,
You're a
visiting
better
the area does
detective
not
than I am.
pause the game.
You've cracked cases
Wow.
that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Ah, Resident Evil. I need to find
A
the.
creepy twig sculpture?
That's now been added to the mind map, is it? Nope, it's not been added. Where has it been added then?
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Why not? Why not? What's stopping you? Fine.
You're still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
I am a dangerous place. Damn, that's a long ass list of words to go through. Chaos at the Cauldron Lake, rampage at the rental cabins, unidentified man attacks vacation in the dead of the night. And then I'm gonna read the last bit. A representative from the rental cabins who chose to remain anonymous wanted to remind customers if you have plans to stay in our lovely cabins later this summer, please get in touch with us. We may need to rejigger some of the reservations based on the state of cabin that you have rented with us. The representative went on further to remind the future and potential guests of the wonderful amenities that can be found in their company's brochure on the website, which is real nice. Nice, nice. That's state of art. My nephew made it. He's a real computer whiz. Witnesses. Another eyewitness who preferred to remain anonymous. I think there was more. This hike, they keep depression away. Missing missing Doberman found on the trail. Bright Falls' own virtual baking plant. Did I have anywhere to save those things? No, just a map on that. Oops. Starting fires is prohibited. Please do not feed the wildlife. Leave no trace. Leave no trace. Okay. Weird thing to say, leave no trace, when you're talking about trash.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Mirror Peaks. Mirror Peak, the mighty mountain in the distance, is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in its all infinite glory. I can zoom in.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Too many ways to go. I am overwhelmed. He's going that way, then I'm going this way. Once again, too many ways to go.
I'll be
But-
back in a second.
Roger.
Hopefully I don't get killed. Oh, not allowed to go that way. They turned me around. You see that? I see something. That's something interesting. No? She's not interested in that. Mortar Falls. This powerful feat of nature will revive the spirit as it does this running nature. The churning, grinding waters at the bottom of the falls resembles a mortar and pestle, quite like the one Witch of Cauldron is like able to have used to travel through the night sky.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox.
A new script.
Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
My dad used to say, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Not sure where though. Wait, what? Not sure where the tough get going to, but maybe you'll find it inspiring. Manuscript fragments can be used to upgrade weapons in the mine place. Oh, I can upgrade weapons. That's really good. Again and again, hold the fire button to activate auto fire mode. This significantly significantly increase the rate of fire. More bullets. Increase the magazine by 50. Wow, already 50%. Land 2 headshots in quick succession to stun an enemy for an extended duration. Ah, so expensive. So that means when I'm upgrading weapons, I can't upgrade weapons during danger as well. I have to be aware of my surroundings. The game will not pause for
Did you
me.
get lost, Anderson?
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
We split up again? Yeah, we split up. It's fine.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Can't go any further. Water's too deep.
Why not? Can you not swim? You disappoint me, Anderson. Oh, what is that? Wait, do we have something like that? No, we don't. I don't know what that was. Alright. Oh, it is triangle. I was thinking of how to access that, and I was like, wait, that's looked a lot like Resident Evil kinda thingy. I don't know what they call it. But it's the same way you enter also from Resident Evil. You press triangle to enter this gear stash, I guess. That's what I would call it. Charm slots let you equip charms to enhance Saga's abilities. Only charms can be equipped into charm slot. Okay. Pain medication, batteries for charging the flashlight, standard handgun. Alright. Items. Manuscript fragments, charm bracelet, flashlight. Oh, Resident Evil vibes. By pressing triangle, you access this menu.
Welcome back, Anderson.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Ah, this guy. The Witch's Hut. Alright, I'm interested. Here lived the Witch of the Cauldron Lake. Beware, her spirit may still haunt this place. Let's get to haunting. Really, nothing interesting in here. I would like a little bit more resource to upgrade my gun. I kind of want to get the double tap shotgun. I mean, double tap headshot that slows zombies down. Zombies or whatever. Shadows, I guess. I don't know if this is still going to be the same enemies as the last game. But it sounds like it will be. Wow, Friday. Mitch told me today that her family is moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her that I like it yet. What's the point of anymore? She said her parents went to get better jobs and get her to a better school in big city. I guess that's fair. Wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls anyway. It doesn't say anyway, but I added it. Sunday, I told her. She said thanks. Fucking kill me. Monday, I snuck out last night again, went to the big house by the lake. Instead of just watching it from here, like I always do, instead of just sitting around like I always do, screw that. Anyway, something weird is going on down there. I'm going to find out what's going to I'm going to find out what. Comma. Going to or period. Going to go back there tomorrow, comma, with better gear. I bet I can find a way inside the building. Take some photos. It's gonna be epic. Did he say his name? Nope, he didn't say his name anywhere. I don't know who this is. Friday, Sunday, Monday. Didn't I just read that? That's it.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
I don't think it's gonna get a little crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over you. Alan? Alan is watching over you. Alan is just a writer. Why is Alan being used as a entity that is overwatching people? Okay. And who knows Alan? I mean, he's a writer. He should be known, but I don't know what that means. Alan is watching over you. Well, so far I found 2 lunchboxes. Good for me. I did Oh, I hear sounds. Is it this door? I don't like the sounds. I'm just gonna run down here. Where is the guy? Witches, Ladle, Cauldron. I'm hearing sounds that are not mine, and it's creeping me out. Whole lot of text there. Witch's Ladle. There's no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape, and yet there are many mysterious stories about the lake, it being gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of a witch whose Cauldron Lake, wait, what? Whose the Cauldron Lake really was. Oh my God, can't read the shit. The legend tells that when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her body ladle grew ladle. What is that? Grew into a strange tree named Witch's Ladle. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. If she was not a witch before, she's one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf, or so the legend goes. Okay, this is the tree. Do we want to go in there? We can't go in there. That's good. I am a scaredy cat when it comes to horror games. A horror movie, I could be sitting at laughing my ass off, but horror games, I do not. I do not like them. I like playing them. I just don't like them. And I don't know where the dude is. So I'm just now wondering. And this FBI agent won't pull her weapon out. I've tried it multiple times. Aiming doesn't work. Move, equip. You can't equip it yet. Quick slide. Oh, she can climb back up as well. That's good to know. Let's find the FBI agent. That was wet ass.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
Oh,
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
hey, he came from that way.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
So,
Shut up. There was a photo of this exact cabin in the witch's house.
hunting down psycho serial killers, shootouts with the mob.
Monday, 9/3. Some suspicious activity spotted. The fielder thought he was moved. Thornton, shut the fuck up. I'm reading. Alright, where was I? Some suspicious activity spotted. The fielder thought he saw movement in the bushes. Footprints around the area were found, but some were compromised by the fielder. Note to self: train the fielder. Tuesday, 9/4. Nothing to report. Some animals regular. Wednesday, 9-5. Hunters are out. Hunters out after dark. Poachers? Question mark. Heard some gunshots. Not one of ours. Gotta keep an eye on these people. Gotta keep an eye on these people. They could get more than they bargained out there. Man, this is a huge place. No access. Just kick it down. Just kick it down, lady. Okay. Ooh, I did not like that sound, but I think it's just me kicking stuff over. Beer Fest. Live music. Bucktooth, Charlie, games, parade, cuisine, trophies, hunting, family fun. Bright Falls. 68 annual. Door locked. I wonder if I'm supposed to find the key here now or if I'm supposed to come back. Maybe the sheriff will get killed and then he will drop the key and then I can access him. I don't know why I'm thinking the sheriff will get killed, but I'm sure he will get killed. Open daily store. Icewood. Alright, I think I'm done in that room. Also, the cop came from here, which means I took the long way. Took a different route. General store. I'm gonna go back this way just to see if I didn't miss anything, since it's not the way I came from. Let's look at the map. This is the map that's going back a ways. I could climb that up. I went to the witch's hut, then that, then this is the general store. Damn, I could have gone that way. The witch's ladle, I also went there. Okay. In that case, I'm going back. Could I jump down here? No. Well, that sucks. Okay, boys, I'm ready. Let's go. Calderon Lake Campgrounds, which is ladle. Alright, move on. Move your butt, agent. Oh, I could have seen the body on my own.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
Yes. From what I read, your files.
Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
You unlock your first key image. You can place it on the caseboard inside the mine place. Up on the D-pad. Allow Saga to clues. The key image can be selected with X.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Placing key image on the board begins a new line of investigation. Another body is found in the woods. Okay, that's just what she said. Need to see if this is linked to the killings. We're here to investigate. When a key image is placed, it will prompt a new quest line or a new question. Objectives are viewable at the case board in your goals. Press triangle. Investigate the crime scene. You're now free to examine the board or leave. Alright. I will leave, I guess. There's not a lot to examine. Oh, I can access. This is what we know about the serial murders in Bright Falls. I found Alex's lunchbox with money. Oh, I can place these here as well.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
I found two of them. What am I supposed to do? Lunchbox near waterfalls at the lake. Move, drop. How to zoom in, zoom out, zoom in, zoom out.
Nah.
What am I supposed to do? 6965618. 696565548. Am I supposed to do a puzzle or something? Hmm. Found this strange box. I should keep an eye out for others. Right, false. Find evidence. I did find evidence. There you go. I did something.
Doesn't look right.
Is there a system to this, or am I don't know what I'm supposed to do. The writer of the note is leaving these to inspire someone. Are, are they really for me? I guess it's supposed to be, are they really for me? Lunchbox. Found near there. Okay, wait, let me zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. What does this say? Low Lake Cold Run area, Bright Falls area. Alright, so I found this in Lake Cold Run, so she should go here. That is annoying me. I can't just leave it. Right next to it, maybe?
Think.
Can't think. I don't know what I'm supposed to think. Wait, how did I do that earlier? Oh wait, that's how I did it. Okay, find evidence. Wait, did I try that in front of it? Oh my god, there you go. I'm supposed to click on the yellow page, maybe. Whatever. At least it's right there. The note inside mentions Alan. Alan Wake, maybe? What the hell are these? Oh, I'm so glad I finally was able to place that because I would not leave here until I placed it. Now let's examine the body. You can collect clues from the body to progress the
The
investigation.
killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him
Just like
down.
just like the others.
Incised stab wound.
Just
Chest
like
cut
the
open.
just like the
Heart removed.
female. Just like the female. Oh, not this again. There you go. Now I need, at least now I know what to do. That's 2. And that's 3.
Heart removed from chest. Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Clues have resolved the open question and unlock the detection. As you advance the investigation, a new question will be unlocked, updating your goals. You can check the updated goal by pressing triangle. Investigate the crime scene, learn more about the victim, learn more about the killer. You're now free to examine the board or leave. Thank you. Victim, killer. This is consistent with previous killing. Heart was removed but then left on the table near the body. Was this murder interrupted? Bruising indicates victim was alive when restrained. Matches the other cases. Zoom in. Major chest trauma. Heart found near the bodies, near the victim's body. Carcass straps used to restrain. Cool. Now we can leave the mine
Who
place.
is our victim? Who killed him? Need to
Let's
find more
learn
clues.
more.
Someone left in a hurry.
They were
Knocked the
filming.
tripod over.
So they were filming
Was it
their
for a
crime.
camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
Collect more clues. Or am I supposed to first do that? No, I can collect more clues.
Was he killed here or brought here after? For display, multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
No clue. No clue. Alright, let's enter this place again. Learn more about the victim, learn more about the killer. Maybe I can question the deputy. Maybe he has information. But I'll do that after I place these. Victim. No? Killer? Oh. Why would the victim? That's so stupid. Okay, that was on me. For ladder. For ladder. Cooler and beer bottles left nearby body. Tripod found nearby body. It's for ladder me. Okay, maybe for later. Oh my god, it was supposed to be later. Ladders to at these for later. Okay. Maybe let me question this guy.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
I was gonna say, what's the first name?
Yes, you probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Clues can be discovered speaking to people as well as by examining your surroundings. Yeah, I know that. I figured that out. That's why I talked to him. Okay, now I can place this. Okay, so this is about the victim, so this goes here. I'm starting to catch on. I'm starting to catch on. No one has heard from this guy in 13 years. Why service now? Where has he been? Also, how did she get the photo? He was just told about what his name is. Right. Now I can question him because he knows the guy, or he might know the guy.
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
I watched the show called Quantico. It's about FBI trainees trying to become FBI or secret agents, I don't know, CIA. Very dramatic. I quit after the explosion, and some Indian chick within the team was being questioned. They blamed it her. I was like, I rolled my eyes so hard, I quit the show. It's like, fuck off. All right. What happened after he got fired?
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
All right, so we have some more clues. Casey Nightingale. Wait, what? Casey. Nightingale went off the deep end. FBI fired him. So that's about him. I should go there.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
It's still for later. All right. Now talk to him again? No? Should I examine this body
Large
again?
amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
Let me go into my... This is about the victim, so we should... What's the victim thing? The killer or the victim? Oh, the victim's here. Zoom out, zoom out, zoom out. Heavy blood splatter on the table. Oh, okay.
Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party. They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Okay.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Okay. Using her intuition, Saka can discover new clues by profiling people of interest. Okay. Missing
Agent
person.
Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Right. What was it? Investigate crime scene, profile the victim. Wait, the profile the victim thing is still not ready? I did profile the victim. There's not much else I could do.
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst mom. Weapon upgrade.
Casey's favorite brand. Tastes terrible.
Damn it, I'm not done yet. Was I supposed to do more?
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Moving on. Investigate the crime scene, profile the victim. No one else wants to talk. What else am I supposed to scan?
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
Good. Maybe I can find more clues. Maybe I should have followed the footsteps. Didn't they say there were footsteps?
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
The station heads are not currently available. Access is restricted without their permission.
Nice talking to you, too.
Confused? Question mark. Follow the steps. Wash hands. Take chicken out of fridge. Take a nap.
Anderson! Hey, let's get back to work over here, can we?
Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing. Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
I thought I saw a face in there. Like the silhouette of a face on that blue thing. I don't know. I am tripping. Let this be warning to you, fellow trespassers. They say the lake's caldera, something, formed by an erupting volcano, or the sinkholes it leaves in its wake. But what if it's that? Wow. But what if that's not true? What if something else? Something else natural and much more man-made. Intentional, perhaps? I say the lake's not formed, it's designed and it has a purpose. The lake is a hidden place. Beneath the calm surface lies a secret machinery ready to be activated at the press of a button. And the palace and and the people with the button, they're in that big house by the lake preparing. I know it. First drawing, waterline, real caldera is made from a volcano, lava. Second drawing, waterline, engineer structure, strange machines, question mark, question mark, question mark. Okay. I'm not supposed to be here anyway. I'm leaving. Apparently, I'm not done with investigating the crime scene and profiling the victim. I think I'm going too far. This is not the way. I was gonna say, maybe I'll find a lunchbox again here. Yes. UFOs and you, the ultimate guide to something unidentified flying. Unidentified. Writing this down in case it happens again and I forget. I got that feeling again. It hit me suddenly at 1 a.m. after I had finished my Ahma on the porch of the trailer. What's Ahma? I got the car and drove, chasing it. Sorry night, not much moon. As expected, it let me pass Bright Falls to Caldwell Lane. I tried to find the right spot, the right emotion, the right thought, the combination to have it all aligned to make it happen. Terrified it would be, or terrified it would. It didn't, not this time. Frustrated but relieved. I scanned the sky for the shape of the objects, not of the objects. Period. Nothing. But when I blinked repeatedly, I think I saw the after image of an octa octahedron. It faded fast. When I got ready to drive back, I felt someone watching me. Here, but not here. It's him. I know it is. Does he does he know I'm getting close? Am I on the right track? I was right to come to Bright Falls. And the lunchbox. How do you like knitting, hero? I had it made just for you.
Hey, Casey. What's the far's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
I didn't get it either. Alright, how do I get back to Anderson? Anderson, I have lost you. This is the... Okay, I know now. They went this way, this way, this way. There it is. Anderson, you're gonna have to help me here.
Back, Anderson.
Thank you, whatever your name is. I actually don't know what I'm supposed to scan. Let me interact with this board. I have some clues. Oh, I was supposed to put this here. I'm an idiot. Or here. Either way, this goes somewhere. Nightingale came from Calderon Lake. Do we have a Calderon Lake file? Victim profiling. I can feel that Nightingale came from the lake, but why not? Why now? After 13 years, where has he been?
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good.
Finally. Alright, now that I'm able to move on, let me access this again. Do this. Go to This one I found. Point of interest: track objects and information that Saga has acquired to chart the collection progress. Up on the D-pad, X, and then there we go. Oh, all right, Casey, move it. Move your ass, Casey. Good, he's running.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here.
Stay with him,
ambushed
actually.
him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big.
There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm. Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Profiling. Manuscript pages can be read.
The victim was one of their own.
Oh,
FBI
I don't have
Special
to even
Agent
read it.
Robert Nightingale.
Good. Play narration or read. You can do whatever one you want.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I
Wow,
must
she's
find
gonna
out what.
dig. Oh, she's gonna dig inside his chest. For later, for later. Wait, come back. I need to see what this is. Footprints emerge from under the. So this is the footprints of the victim, which means it goes on the victim list. What do you mean no? It does so go on the victims. Oh. Okay, maybe the killer. Oh, there, victim. There were two victims. I didn't see that. Victim came from, and then just victim. The victim. Okay. Trail has gone cold. Also victim. Yep.
I think he came from the lake. but his tracks make no sense.
There's more going on here than I'm seeing. I need to examine this body properly. Back in town.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control. Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
She's just getting drugged to his chest right now and here, but I guess she's an agent. It's not like a normal game.
Big puddles.
Procedures and whatnot.
Flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Where is the shortcut? He said up the... So this way. No. Wait, actually I'm supposed to be following Anderson. Anderson? Or I mean I am Anderson. Casey. Casey, where are you? There he is.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner. I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Hey, we're back in Bright Falls with the deer fest and everything.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Oh dear. Cute.
Good afternoon.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
I can't believe that happened. Still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie. It'll take your mind off things.
You can go ahead, Anderson. We'll be here.
Fine.
See you around.
Hey, we got the Bright Falls map.
Hey,
Yeah, you want to chat? No?
Who else to keep this city clean if not I? Who else to protect its citizens?
Jukebox is out of order. The poor old thing can only take so much of the same song being played over and over and over. I'm a big, I'm as big fan of a coconut as the next person, but come on. No one I can talk to at the diner. No one I can question. Maybe I'm supposed to just explore the city. Or maybe not. Alright, I'm gonna take a break here. I'll play part 2 later in the day. Thank you for watching, and until next time.